Before the Islamic Revolution in 1979, Hassan PADYAB was a boxer. That, he says, got him a job as a guard for the U.S. Embassy. After the chaos of the 1980s, he traveled to Europe, where he ate at McDonald's for the first time. He loved it so much he wanted to share the experience with his own people, and McDonald's was born.
Iranians love American food because it's tasty, delicious, and has personality.
Disagreements, PADYAB says, are government to government, not people to people. And with a son living in the U.S. state of Georgia, he hopes to visit soon. It will be his first time. We ask about the travel ban. He says he's not worried about getting a visa because he has faith in the system.
I love you, America.
It seems if the American president were to visit Iran, he'd find at least one friendly face. Earlier this year, the restaurant Five Guys was named America's favorite burger. And there's one right here in Tehran. You can Google it, but it's not exactly the same thing. It's a homegrown Iranian business with the same name. Issues of trademarks aside, in urban centers like Tehran, eating out at places like this is becoming more popular. But not everyone has the same nostalgia for the United States. Many Iranians say the new visa restrictions are Islamophobic.
From our childhood, USA was meant the best for us, the image of the ultimate. Just if you reach there, you can get to everything you want. After the visa ban, maybe the thinking has faded away in my mind, and I'm just finding another solutions for my life.
And while they may enjoy the food, America is no longer the top of the mountain for young Iranians.
Maybe many years ago it would be considered as something very important, and maybe it would be something which would make students, Iranian students or Iranian people, super sad. The United States is not the only goal or the only option that they have for continuing their studies.
Experts say the U.S. visa ban is a miscalculation.
The Iranians cannot accept to be limited and prohibited in traveling to other parts of the world, including to America. This is very direct and very profound insult against Iranian pride. So this will backfire to Trump.
Back at home, PADYAB admires his most prized possession, a gift from an American stranded on the side of the road. He helped the stranger fix his car and got him on his way. It was more than 40 years ago, before the revolution, when U.S. diplomats still lived in Iran. He said that night he made a friend. The American eagle and the Islamic names of God, symbols hanging together on the walls of at least one Iranian living room. Zein, Basravi, Al Jazeera, Tehran.